Good morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain news. Well, markets are down. We kind of turned a corner yesterday on talk about needed rains across parts of the Southwest, Midwest dry areas, and also concern about demand, especially in China. We continue to try to figure out just what the Chinese are going to do about imports of goods, especially U.S. soybeans and pork. Funds yesterday sold 17,000 beans, 11,000 corn, 7,000 meal, and 5,000 oil. Technically, we're probably putting ourselves in some type of range for November beans, $13.50 to $15. December corn, maybe $6 to $6.40, and December Chicago wheat, let's say it's $7.70 to $8.50. Pretty wide range, but again, the markets are becoming oversold. Funds probably won't come into our markets on the buy side until they see less concern about the recession, less concern about higher interest rates, less concern about slowing economy, especially in China, and less concern about harvest pressure and just kind of seeing perhaps the need for better demand. As far as USDA, they lowered corn crop ratings 1 percentage point to 57%, good to excellent. Your best crops are in Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Iowa, and North Dakota. Lowest rated crops are Texas, Kansas, Tennessee, the East Coast, North Carolina, and Kentucky. Soil moisture levels are the lowest in Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, and South Dakota, and those are the areas that got half to an inch, half of rain so far, and more rain is forecasted today in Missouri, moving into northeast Arkansas and western Tennessee. The one private crop scout still using a corn yield of 173, a 14,070 crop versus USDA's 14,359. In the beans, again, the driest areas have been in Kansas, Kentucky, Missouri, Nebraska, Indiana, and the best crops, Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, and Michigan. USDA did drop crop ratings 1 percentage point to 58%, good to excellent. And we're watching pretty closely the weather conditions for the rest of the month and how it impacts final yield. But this one crop scout has a yield of 50.5, a crop of 4,400 million bushels, versus the government's 45.31. We also note that the Matif corn futures are up to 865 because of dryness, but we're also seeing some scattered showers across Europe, mostly north of Spain. Spring wheat rated continued 64% good to excellent. About 16% of the crop is harvested, and 90% of the winter wheat crop is harvested. Outside markets, you got the dollar higher, crude lower, gold, silver, coffee, cocoa, sugar all lower, while copper and cotton are a little bit higher. Dalian futures were all lower, and again, let's kind of see if we stuck into a trading range right now with demand below the market and too much supply, at least the perception, above the market. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.